Hi, this is Sive Morten with the daily update on EuroFX. I post my exclusive market overviews with the key political and economical events, charts and important levels on the ForexPeaceArmy.com forums weekly. This short video is a response to rapidly changing situation on the currency markets and should help you to stay on top of the game and be profitable. I suggest you to visit ForexPeaceArmy.com forum and read my analysis for the week before watching this daily video.
Now guys, let's take a look again on the gold market. So although the patterns mostly stands the same as in the gold market as in euro currency, and at first glance it seems that the analysis should be the same. But in reality there is a big difference between the performance and the setup in the gold market and the euro currency. And cross-market analysis also brings more headache because both of them are trading, euro and gold, to the relation to dollar. And if on the gold market we are not sure with the downward action and suggest that gold could turn up and hit the XOP target around 18 even, it seems that the corresponding thing we should expect on the euro currency. But on the euro currency, as we today discussed, it seems that market could drop a bit lower today. So it's really big, sophisticated combination as we see currently. So as we said, what the big difference actually between the gold and euro currency? On the euro currency, it already has completed the XOP target. It is overbought on the weekly chart, and it has clear bearish weekly pattern, which is the bearish stretch. It's showed Napoli directional pattern. It suggests downward action. On the gold market, we do not have either overbought or reaching of the XOP. So it means that the upward tendency here hasn't reached yet the logical destination point. Not overbought, but XOP. And that holds us to stay aside from the taking the short position here. Because at any moment, market could reestablish upward action on whatever reasons it might be. For example, more dovish than expected minutes tomorrow. So we do not know what particular might happen. So that's why, as we agreed in our weekly report, in our trading plan, we suggested we will consider price reaction on the strong support areas on the intraday charts. So while market hits the strong support, we see what's going on. If we see really sharp reversal appearing of the clear bullish patterns, we could consider taking the long position. That's why we call also for those who have taken the bearish position to consider the same levels as the potential target points. So it is not really needed to close whole position right at the nearest support. You could split it, but to take some profit on some on strong support levels, at least partially, it makes sense. So here's what we have on the daily. Unfortunately, we also do not have the grabber as on the euro. This recent action market has closed above the 3x3 MACD, but right now, as you can see, it already stands below. So only if market will move above it, it could give us the grabber, but it suggests really strong action, so hardly will happen today. On the lower time frame, take a look. That's the trading plan that we are following. Let's take a look with this ABCD patch and mind the hand shoulder. So if you have taken a bet, that was a great decision. So now you actually has got the first destination point. This is rather strong support. As you can see, this is confluence, as we talked about the approximately 1738 area in the weekly report, and OP target. OP has been reached, market status in the confluence. That's an area where supposedly it makes sense to book some part of your position, maybe the half, maybe whatever you decide. So and now this is the first level where we'll be watching for reaction. If no reaction will follow, market will show just lazy sideways action without any thrusting signs. In this case, we do nothing. In terms of the long positions, we wait for another support. Reaching of the next support, this will be watching for this performance right there as well, because this is XOP of the same hand shows that particular the target that we suggest should be reached on the euro currency. So maybe gold market also follow in this direction. XOP is around 1715, and it agrees perfectly with the second confluence support 1711 and 1721. So that will be the next destination point here. Currently on hourly chart, I do not see any significant patterns. Yes, you could recognize minor hand and shoulders, maybe it's forming, but it is too small for us to make us for position taking. We need to beat some greater pattern. This pattern could suggest maximum some kind of the minor ABCD action. It's not enough, so we need the pattern a bit larger scale, and currently we do not have it. So that's our view. Bulls should wait for patterns reaction on the strong support areas where market actually stands right now, and we will be watching for reaction. Bears could think about the partial gradual position closing, so some booking around the strong support areas. So that's what we have. And also let's see what will happen on the daily. Maybe I don't know whether this will be grabber or not, but it's also will be interesting what will happen with the MACD predictor line.